Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am the Unorganized Planner, otherwise known as Braid Hairs, and today we'll be doing another social media plan with me. Now, the next social media plan with me will be done in my Erin Condren academic planner, and I will transition this planner over into something else, not quite sure. I'm thinking maybe transitioning over into a wellness planner, not quite sure yet. But today, for the purpose of today, we will be doing a social media plan with me for the week of July 22nd through July 28th. So, you know it's coming. Say, let's say it together. Let's say it together. 1, 2, 3. Let's get planning. All right. All right. Okay. So this week I'm doing something a little bit different. Now, I have been trying to do like the rainbow plan with me because take this out. I've been trying to do like the rainbow plan with me because the planner itself is rainbow. But this week I want to try something different. I'm gonna take them out as always, and we're gonna plan this week. So, alright, we're gonna slide you over to the side there. And there's just my Erin Condren sticky, my kaleidoscope sticky, which is basically just telling me what, like if I have an idea for a video or a blog post idea, I put it on a sticky note. And I had ideas or I had other ideas. It was just in another like journal type deal. And I'm gonna use an actual kit in this planner this week. This kit is called Planner Girl from La La Land over on Etsy. I will link it in the description if you are interested. You can definitely go in the description and have a look-see. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. So let's see how we can get this done. I have like a new setup and everything. So like not only is my planning style for the week different, my recording style for the week is also different. So we'll see. Because last week, oh my God, last week was horrible. I can say it, you can't. I'm just kidding. But for real, last week was a mess. And if you haven't watched my life planner, like Plan With Me, I'll link to it up there somewhere. My camera kept dying on me. I don't know why. I think my battery is old and I need to order a new one. Either that or I need to have a discussion with the hubs and see about getting me a new camera. We have to have discussions when it comes to all things tech, because he knows my obsession with tech things will drive me over the edge, and I will be buying things that I don't necessarily need, and he'll be looking at me crazy. I'm not even joking. I have an obsession with tech things. This goes over here. This is here. So the shorter one, we're gonna work on this one page at a time. I'm saying that to say I'm gonna focus on this page since I've already started. I got new sticker paper as well, and if this is your first time watching, I print and hand cut all of my stickers. And so when I say I got new sticker paper, I purchased new sticker paper. I usually purchase my sticker paper from, did I not take it all off? Nope. I usually purchase, my dog is ready. She's like wanting to get out. It is wet. She is wet. I do not want her tracking up my house. She will stay in her kennel until I'm able to get her dried, get her bathed, get her dried. She's going to stay in that kennel unless she gets out, which it sounds like she very well, like she's well on her way to doing. What was I saying? Oh, about my sticker paper. I got new sticker paper. I usually purchase my sticker paper from Staples or Uline. However, they're fussing again. However, I wasn't paying attention, I guess. I ran out before I knew it. I wasn't keeping track. I thought I had like more sheets left than I actually had, and that's mainly because I was mixing in regular copy paper in with my sticker sheets. And that was mainly because I was mixing in regular sticker sheets along with my, not regular sticker sheets, regular copy paper. Looking at my sticker sheets and I was thinking, okay, I have a lot left. And I went into my box and I was like, this isn't sticker paper. So I had to make a run to Walmart and I purchased some sticker paper from Walmart, which I have never done. It's new. It's like matte paper. It's not repositionable, which I don't really care for because sometimes I lay a sticker down and I like to move it around with, without the worry of it tearing or breaking it. And I thought I cut all of these. I have to cut this. Without it tearing or breaking, and with this paper I can't do it because I use the same paper in my weekly plan with me for like my regular just personal life, and it tore a couple when I tried to take it up. It tore a couple other sheets that I had there. So this is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'll get those later. that's going to tab my nose up. And I don't want to do it. Yeah, so I kind of want to enjoy the movie. Just let me enjoy without, you hear how they're doing now? They would do the exact same thing. I mean, they wouldn't, but it would be the same way with me. Okay, stop. Get your feet out of the chair. There's someone behind you. You can't, lean the chair all the way back like that. Whew, boy. It would be, know how they say it's hot girl summer now? That would be a hot mess. And I wouldn't get to enjoy it. Like, I didn't get to enjoy Endgame, which I'm kind of still a little bitter about. And I don't care what anybody says about European when it comes to territory. Look, I did not get to see the ending of Endgame because my 10-year-old and my 4-year-old decided at the end of the movie, after we sat through almost 3 hours of a film, and they've gone to the bathroom twice already and eaten an entire bucket of popcorn, they decided at the end of Endgame that they needed to go to the bathroom again. And my 4-year-old didn't just have to, tinkle. He had to literally go to the bathroom. So by the time we came back, the movie was over. And I'm still a little bitter about it, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. I wanted to see the ending of Endgame. I don't know how it ended. I know Tony snapped and he died. That's all I got. I don't know what happens after that. Did they give Tony a funeral? Did he come back to life? What else happened? Like, what happened? I don't know. So I have to wait. I ordered the DVD because I am a Marvel stan. I have all of the movies. Not an exaggeration. I have them all. And my baby singing press. Don't judge me as to why my 4-year-old knows press. I'm a Cardi stan too. I stand for Cardi B, and I listen to her music, and my children listen with me. So yes, my 4-year-old knows the lyrics to press. And guess who doesn't care or isn't embarrassed about it? Mwah. But that's not what I was talking about. I was talking about me being salty about missing the ending of Endgame. Now, I was already shocked when you tell me Tony Stark has gotten married. He married Pepper. And then you tell me they have a little girl and they have this all happening in the blip. I was already shocked. Okay? Shock factor. Now, then you tell me Tony does the snap. Like, you let me see him put the gauntlet on with all the little stones. And you let me see him put the Infinity Stones in it. You let me see him, like, he faced Thanos head on in Infinity War and survived. But y'all kill him in Endgame? Did he die? Like, what happened? Like, he got it back and he snapped and whatever. But, like, you can't kill Black Widow. How do you do that? Like, I'm very salty about some scenes that I saw in this movie. I don't care how old the movie is. I'm very salty about it because you can't kill Black Widow. There's a couple peoples Y'all, my grammar is not working with me tonight. But there are a couple people you can't kill in the Marvel Universal thingamajiggy. You cannot kill Black Widow. Black Widow is the Avengers. You can't kill Iron Man. Tony Stark is the Avengers. You can't kill Nick Fury. Nick Fury is the Avengers. There are just certain people you cannot kill in these movies. But for some particular reason, Marvel wants to drive me insane and kill off my faves. Like, you kill Black Widow. Black Widow jumped off to get the Soul Stone. Girl, no. Congratulations, but I wouldn't have done it. Now, what else was I saying? Yeah, I wouldn't have done it. Wouldn't have, sure would not. Nope. To save my kids, sure will do it. To save all of humanity, probably, maybe, I don't know. Humanity is not, you know, there are good people in the world. I'm very well aware. Humanity disappoints me sometimes, but that's not the point. The point is they killed Black Widow. They killed Black Widow, and they killed Iron Man. And to that, Marvel, I say, bad choice. Bad choice. I like Black Widow. Black Widow is a very, very inspiring character. Now, granted, okay, Marvel, you killed Tony and you killed Black Widow, but you're giving us Black Panther too. Cool. Code out. We're just talking about movies today, ain't we? We're doing a social media plan with me for a blog about self-care, and we are talking about movies. Y'all, this is America. I had somebody actually tell me that. This is America. I'm like, yeah, your point. What is your point? Tell me, seriously, what is your point? What is your point in telling me that? What did you gain from telling me that this is America? What? What happened? Did you grow wings? Did you get your wings in heaven when you told me that this was America? Did that happen? So you mean every time I say this is America, God gives me wings? There's my 4-year-old. And he's picking. Anyway, there they go. I have no like plan at all for how I'm doing this. I'm just going with what feels right, because I've been sitting here ranting for the last maybe 20 minutes about Avengers and Marvel and the whole Marvel universe. Seriously, y'all combined Hulk and God dang it, Bruce Banner into one succinct character. Like, we don't get to split them up anymore, because during the blip he decided, he took it upon himself, which, God, why would you do that? He took it upon himself to use the gamma rays or radiation or whatever to combine Hulk and Bruce Banner into one human being. And to that, Bruce, I say, why would you do that? Like, that's my question. I wonder if anybody can answer that for me. Where are we going this week? There we go. I was looking for you. I knew I'd cut you out. I knew you were in there hiding somewhere, but I could not find you. Nope. I need you on a contrasting background, sweetie. I do. I need you to stand out for me. Yeah. So, okay, am I done with my Avengers rant? Am I finished with my Avengers rant? I don't. What other movies have I watched lately that I want to rant on? The Curse of La Llorona. Let me rant on that for a minute. Okay, now the movie is set like they don't immediately tell you from the beginning of the movie that it's kind of part of the Conjuring franchise. You have to watch the movie to see. If you haven't, spoiler alert now. I'm fixing to rant on the entire movie. So if you haven't watched it, I will definitely put timestamps in the description for you to fast forward if you don't want to hear it. However, your girl is about to rant. Okay. Now, The Curse of La Llorona is a good movie, and it doesn't initially start off with them telling you that it is a part of the Conjuring franchise. It starts off, you know, as your regular smuggler movie. You have a mom and kids, and she's trying to get them out the door so she can get to work, and you know the regular stuff like everyday life. And it's nope, no, it doesn't start that way. It starts in Mexico in like the 1800s, and it shows La Llorona with her 2 children and her husband, and they give her a necklace. They give her a necklace, and I didn't put this down. They give her a necklace, and she puts the necklace on, and then they play hide and seek, and then one of the little boys is going to look for his mother, and when he finds his mother, he finds her killing his other brother, playing hide and seek, and the little boy finds his mother, and his mother is killing his brother, and she's in the woods, and he sees it, and he screams, and he runs, and we know what happens there. Of course, he does indeed die. And then we fast forward to 1973. And then we have the mother who's trying to get the kids out the door. And then she does finally get the kids to school. And then it shows her at work. And she's a social worker. And then there's a problem with one of her clients. And she goes to visit. And, you know, she finds, you know, what's happening with, you know, the kids. And, you know, blase, 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 blase. All right. So she finds the kids in the closet, locked inside of a closet, and she doesn't know why. And of course, she's a social worker. So, you know, when you go to a home visit and, you know, the kids are locked inside of a closet, you are probably going to want to investigate more and lock the mother up for child abuse, because why would you lock your kids in a closet? Don't understand why you block your kids. I mean, as a mother, I can understand why you block your kids in the closet for about 10 minutes because they sometimes go overboard, but that's besides the point. Point is, in the movie, the kids are padlocked in a closet. Like, there's literal padlock on the outside of the door, and the kids are locked inside the closet. And so the social worker takes the kids, and the kids go to like this foster place for the night. And then La Llorona comes, and La Llorona kills the children. Okay. And so we fast forward through all of that, and we have La Llorona now attached to the mother and her 2 children because she got the other kids. And fast forward, end of the movie. Okay, priest comes. Nope, the priest doesn't come at the end of the movie, but she goes to the priest. Priest can't help her. Priest says he can't help her. He has to go through the archdiocese. I'm not Catholic, so I don't really know what that means. But anyway. And he then goes into details about talking about Annabelle. Annabelle, we all know, is from the Conjuring franchise. Okay. So, we go through all of this, and then he sends her to another priest, well, an ex-priest. And the ex-priest is supposedly able to help her. Okay, he does what he does, and okay, in the movie, La Llorona is banished. The demon is banished, blase, blase. But here's where my rant really comes into play, and I really get frustrated, because in the movie, they don't, like, the mother looks back at the puddle. So it doesn't really detail, okay, did you really banish La Llorona, or did she go inside the mother and, you know, we're going to have a part 2. I don't like that. I hate cliffhangers at the end of movies. It drives me crazy. Because there's nowhere that says there's going to be a part 2. But you can't end a movie like that. You just can't. You can't do it. Why would you want to do it? Why would you want to end a movie like that? I don't understand. I sincerely don't understand why you would want to end a movie like that. So that's where my rant comes into play. Like, I'm not quite getting what happened. And I looked online. I've looked everywhere to try and figure out what the F happened in that movie. Did they banish La Llorona? Did La Llorona go into the mother? What happened? If you know what happened, please leave me a little note in the comments and say, Brittany, this is what happened. you should be okay now. Please help me be okay with this because I don't know. I really don't. I don't understand what happened, and I would really like to know what happened. Do you know La Llorona? Because, yeah, I really enjoyed the movie. It was a really enjoyable movie. I really enjoyed it because I love horror movies. I love horror movies. I love Marvel movies. I love them all. So this is what it looks like before I put any pen down, before I plan anything. I am going to go ahead and plan for the week. So I like it. Planner girl, all cutesy in my happy planner, just all in there and all cute and simple. Simplicity. Simplistic cuteness. That's what that is. I'm gonna go ahead and go in and plan. Have to look back at my planner. And I'm going to fast forward through this part as well. Be right back with you shortly. Alrighty, well I can get rid of this sticky note. I have the video down and I will put the blog post up somewhere around the first part of August, but we're not planning August. We are planning July 22nd through July 28th in my social media planner, and it is finished. Well, partially finished. There's some other things I have to look on my computer and look at my Google Calendar to get pulled up, because when I am writing, I have Google Calendar open, so I'm kind of going back and forth to kind of see what I need to do or what I want to do. But this is it. Thank you. I will link everything here that is purchasable in the description below. So if you like the Papermate gel pen, which I love, it is 0.7. I love this pen. Or if you like the Optimus fine tip, I love this pen as well. I'll link everything in the description below for you, just for you, because I love you. And if there's anything else you want to hear me rant about, anything at all, leave it in the comments. I want to talk to you. I want to tell you what you want to hear. Well, not what you want to hear, but I want to talk to you about, things that matter to you. So if there's anything, you want to hear me rant about, any other movies you want to hear me rant about, anything happening in the world, and I will even go as far as to say this, I will venture off into political topics, because I can rant on politics all day. Ask my husband, he gets tired of hearing me talk about politics, but that's not the point. That's not the point. The point is, if you want to hear me rant about anything or talk about anything else, leave it in the comments. Let me know, so we can have this. We can have a conversation. We can have a conversation. Leave it in the comments. Excuse my children who are yelling in the background. And thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you have watched this far and you are not subscribed, girl, what are you doing? What you doing? Girl, what you doing? You better hit that subscribe button and be notified when I post new videos, so you can hear all the things that I rant about all the time, as well as watch me plan out my social media and plan out my life in my planners. I'm here for you. Thank you again for watching. Happy planning.